Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamie aka Rick here, and this is going to be a pretty chilled out commentary, just me going over my last year in YouTube. It's been a year now, so as I just said, and I've had a good year. It's been fun. I've grown, not amazing amount, but I'm happy with it. You know, I've grown from nothing, absolutely nothing, to never talking like in front of a microphone before, never editing a video before. Yeah, I'd never touched that stuff before I made my first video, which was a Grand Theft Auto commentary. I recorded it. I'd recorded gameplay in the past, you know, I'd recorded some WoW stuff, me messing around with mates and stuff, but I'd never done anything serious, you know, I'd never thought about commentating it. You know, I watched tons and tons of YouTube videos before I started my channel, you know, I thought about starting it for about a year and a half before I actually did. You know, I was watching YouTube videos for probably a good 2 years. You know, I started off watching MLG Halo stuff, and then I came across Machinima, like, what's his name? Digital Fear, I think his name was. Back in the day, this was like years ago, this was when I was still at high school. I used to go around with my mates all the time. We used to play Halo, and, you know, we used to watch Machinima all the time. There was Dude Where's My Mount as well, which is really old World of Warcraft Machinima. We used to listen to music, just play Halo, and you know, have a good time basically. And that's kind of where I discovered YouTube. You know, from then on, I played a new game. I played COD 4. I used to watch videos of that. You know, I discovered, say, I think it was, you know, Hutch Cnana's Only Use Me Blade, a little while after that. I didn't watch, like, you know, was it XCal, you know, those guys that started it off. I didn't watch those. I wasn't that into that. You know, I wasn't in that early. I was still watching my Machinimas then. But yeah, I found, you know, Cnana's White Boy right from the start, when he was like, you know, really, I think it was World at War. I think I discovered White Boy 7th Street. I still watch his videos now. He's awesome. But yeah, and then you got Blade. Obviously, he's awesome. I love what he does, and his commentaries are fantastic. They are some of the best. And then I converted. I changed. I went from this Xbox gamer that I was, and I changed to PC. I built my own PC. It was the first, you know, thing I really done with my money from work, because I worked all the way through college. Like, pretty much every day I had off from college I was at work, so there was that. And then I bought my computer, and it was about a year and a bit afterwards, because I started in April, I built my computer in January, so it was a year and like a couple of months, I reckon. I was thinking, yeah, I should do that, I should make videos, you know, I should do this. And then I started discovering more and more people over that year. I discovered Hybrid Panda, Total Biscuit, the Yogscast. You know, people that are really like awesome now. People like that. Cnana's. I remember when he done his Minecraft stuff. I remember before Minecraft. I know a lot of people don't. I remember the Yogscast before Minecraft. A lot of people don't remember that either. I think another way, like, I found Total Biscuit through his podcast, I think it was, because the Dude Where's My Mount guys, they done a podcast, and I'm pretty sure in one of them they might have mentioned him. And then I went obviously and looked up Total Biscuit and found his channel, or his podcast, and then he started his YouTube channel, and that's, you know, that's where I found the Yogscast from him. And then through them I found Hybrid Panda. You know, it's gone on and grown, and now I've got like 90 subscriptions that I follow, and I watch pretty much every single video of, because, you know, I've just been referred, you know, found this guy through this guy and all that sort of stuff. And now I watch loads of YouTube videos, and you know, from then on, from that point, I was like, yeah, I'm actually going to start recording. So I got Fraps, I bought it, I started recording gameplay, and then I thought, you know, I was recording WoW stuff, didn't really know what to do with it, and then I started recording the games I recorded. Grand Theft Auto was the first game I ever done, and you know, I would say go back and watch those videos, but I'll be honest, they weren't that great. They were okay, like towards the end they were good, but the first few episodes were pretty bad. My commentary skills were poor. You know, I was pausing every few seconds. I didn't know what to say. I couldn't string sentences together. I couldn't form a commentary. You know, now a year's gone by, I could quite happily sit here for 20 minutes and talk without too many pauses. I'm still not perfect because I'm naturally a shy person. I find talking difficult. I always found it difficult at school when we had to do a presentation. I was shaking. I was really nervous. I couldn't get my words out. I think this has helped me somewhat over the past year to actually, you know, become, you know, I'm not perfect now. I'm not like I can go up to any random stranger and just have an amazing conversation with them. I'm still really shy. You know, I struggle meeting new people, but I think it's improved a lot. And with my new job, which I'll get onto in a bit. But yeah, so comes April, I released my first video under the channel name Right Gaming, I think it was. Obviously Oriek is the username, and from then on I was just, you know, I had a book. I had a you know, old maths book that I wrote down loads of topics in to start with. I thought, yeah, I can do commentaries on this, you know, this subject, this subject, this subject. And then I think, yeah, I can do commentaries over this game, this game, this game. Eventually, you know, none of those happened, really. It was literally just GTA, and I had World of Warcraft written down right from the start, but it was months, absolutely ages before I started actually making World of Warcraft content for my channel. It was ridiculous. A game I played for hours and hours and hours. I never made content for. I could have done. I really could have done, because I did some good stuff. You know, Wrath of the Lich King was a good expansion for me. I raided a lot. You know, I was active. Come Cataclysm, you know, I couldn't really do it because I had work. I had all these responsibilities. I couldn't set time to raid because, you know, I was making videos or I was working. I didn't know when I was going to be off. You know, it wasn't the same every week. But yeah, and other things as well just contributed to me not raiding in Cataclysm, basically. I'm not saying it's a bad expansion. It's been good, what I've experienced of it, but I haven't experienced enough of it, I don't think. I regret that. I wish this year could have been different. It could have been a lot different if I had, you know, played a lot more, got end game content videos out, stuff like that. Could have sent my channel different directions, but as it is now, I'm 66 subscribers a year later, and yeah, I'm still having fun. There's one thing that's troubling me at the moment is motivation. When I first started out, those first few months, it was magic. I literally, every game I played, I recorded it, I commentated on it. Most of it I threw away because it was terrible, but it was just that, yeah, I urged to record commentaries and record gameplay. I thought, yeah, I can make videos out of this. It'll be awesome. But, you know, most of it wasn't. I will admit that. Most of it wasn't. And hence why you haven't seen most of it. I did release a lot of videos in my first few months. You know, up until about September when I got my new job. I was uploading 5 days a week, every week. And it was awesome. I was having so much fun. Like, I watched my old vlogs last night and I was reminiscing so bad on those times, you know. I was having so much fun. I was, you know, couldn't decide what gameplays to put up. I was always saying that I'd got loads of gameplay saved up on my hard drive. Now that's just not the case. I haven't had anything saved up for absolutely ages. And, you know, I want to change that. I really do. I want to change that. And I'm starting from today. This commentary is going to be over a brand new series, and I'm probably going to put a bit of an intro at the start of it. But at the moment, I'm just sitting here talking into this microphone, watching Audacity, you know, flicker about as I'm talking. So I haven't even got a gameplay recorded for this yet. So, but I just wanted to do this commentary, and I think I'll get less distracted and I'll actually be able to talk if I haven't got a video playing. So Yeah, what else can I talk about? So yeah, I remember my holiday. I got like 6 videos for each week recorded before I went. Now I could not do that. My situation has changed drastically from like my old job to my new job. My new job is better. Don't get me wrong. I love my new job. It pays better. I'm not going to say anything because, you know, I don't know who's listening to this. I could get in trouble. But I love my new job, and I had made the right decision moving from my old job to my new one. I'm just going to say that. But personally, it was the right decision. But for my YouTube channel, it really wasn't. It's, you know, it's had a really negative effect, I feel, on my attitude towards YouTube. In the last, I think it was January, February, that time was really bad for me. I just never got, you know, I didn't wake up and think, oh yeah, let's do this today. Or I wasn't playing a game and going, actually, I should be recording this, I should commentate this. Why am I not doing that? To start with, that's what I was like. But, you know, this last, I'd say good 4 months, I really haven't been like that. And I think I know why. That's the problem. It's been in the back of my mind for a long time, but I just never addressed it until now. I'm going to put this out there. And I think it is actually, believe it or not, because I'm making videos of the games I'm playing on a daily basis. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous. You're like, yeah, but if you like the game, then you'll make good videos of it. Yeah, that's true. But also, if you play it on a day-to-day basis, you don't really want to make videos of it, because, you know, editing a video of something that you've done loads of times is not too good. Whereas editing a video of, say, you know, a Let's Play is a bit more fun, because it's a game you haven't played all the time, you know? You don't play, say, GTA 4 every single day of your life. You don't complete it and start it again, complete it, start again, complete it, start again. But with World of Warcraft, I log on to that game every day, literally every single day. I make time in my day to play that game. And, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's a good game. I love the game. But I think choosing to make my channel solely around World of Warcraft was probably the biggest mistake I made, to be honest. Yes, it's helped my channel grow because some of the videos have just gone nuts. My transmogrification guide, 10,000 views. That is literally a third of all my views in one video. Obviously, that was because it was the day it came out. I got that video out when it needed to be out. It was topical, everyone was searching for it, and it was a good video. It was well done. I was prepared for that video. I got that set farmed up before the patch hit. I knew what I was going to do. But, you know, I think recently it hasn't been there for me. I think I need to get back into Let's Plays. I need to get back into rambling for 20 minutes over a gameplay. Not Call of Duty. I don't know what it is about Call of Duty. I just don't like doing their commentaries. I'm not a fantastic player as it is, so it's painful watching those games back, but I just think if I'm playing a good game in the background, generally people will want to watch it. So I'm going to start that again. I know what series I'm going to do in. I'm going to start recording it after this. Probably, actually, I might not, because that's another point, is, you know, I live at home with my parents. And sometimes I'm sitting there at 1 o'clock in the morning and I look at my Steam list and go, I really want to do a commentary of that game right now. But obviously I can't because my parents are sleeping. It's unrealistic. So what I'm going to do is record gameplay at that time of the morning when I'm, you know, awake playing games. I'm going to record that gameplay. That's what I used to do with GTA 4. You know, I played WoW, I spoke to my friends, you know, and all that stuff while my parents were awake. Once they went to bed, I changed. It was recording time. It was GTA 4 time, you know. That is when I recorded my gameplay for that. And that game was horrible to record, I will admit. It crashed so many times, I had to restart about 3 times. I played a good 3 or 4 hours into that game, and it corrupted. It was horrendous. I hated that game, but I loved playing it. It was horrible to run, but it was such a good game. So that's another thing. Obviously now I've got a bit more experience, I can quite easily record, so I'm going to be recording gameplay again at night time instead of just sitting in Stormwind on my mount on WoW, because that's literally what I do at the moment. So yeah, I've kind of got my drive back to make videos, and I'm going to, after recording this video, this commentary, sorry, I'm going to go and do a let's play. I'm not sure what yet. I've got a huge Steam list. I've got 70 games on Steam. I'm sure there is something that I can do a let's play of. I've got a couple of things in mind, so you know, stay tuned for that. Obviously I'm going to continue Mr. Pandaria guides. I'm going to continue World of Warcraft guides, you know, relevant information, up-to-date information, because you know, I play it, so I might as well do it. But I'm not going to base my channel around it. You know, I'm going to have variation. I started off, you know, bragging about this is going to be a variety gaming channel. Recently, it's been World of Warcraft and the occasional filler. You know, the Binding of Isaac boss guides hasn't done well, which I'm not. You know, I thought it was a good idea. You know, little short videos. Not everyone's got 20 minutes to sit in front of their computer and watch a commentary or watch a video. So I thought, you know, a couple of minute videos, informative still, but good fun. I thought that'd be good, but they haven't done well, so I'm going to stop those. I have stopped them. I've done a bit of terror coverage. I've got the game coming soon. That's out like in a week or so. So I'm going to be doing coverage of that. Most likely, I'm going to be playing that. I might even let's play it. I might just do that because it is a good amount of fun. The synergy between spells is awesome. So I might do a let's play of that, but I can't imagine I will because it's an MMO and they are the worst games to let's play. So unless your name's Nulsy, and then you can pull it off because you're awesome. But yeah, so I'm going to bring back let's plays. I'm not sure what games yet. I've got one in mind, but that's not going to be a let's play. That's going to be, you know, it playing in the background, me rambling over it like I used to with GTA, because I miss doing that. I miss sitting in front of my computer with a book, you know, for talking for 20 minutes about a subject. I really do miss doing that, and you know, I just want to go back to that. I miss those times. I think this has come about in the last month or so. You know, I've had the chance to think about my life because I'm going to uni in September, because, you know, things have started happening and I've had to make some, you know, big decisions for myself. I started thinking about, you know, back when I didn't have, you know, any responsibilities, or I didn't have to make any of these decisions, and I just kept going back to when I was making videos last year and how much fun I was having and the excitement I had when I was making videos. It was just ridiculous. You know, I was a different person, I would go as far to say. It was mad. So I want to go back to that, and I'm going to do my best to bring you still content more regularly than I have been, and some more, you know, enjoyable commentaries, because at the moment it's literally guides, and I've had enough. I'm still going to do them, but not solely them, because they're tiring me out. I'm going to be honest, I'm getting worn out with videos, and that's not what I want to do. I want to make videos, I really do. I want to make this YouTube channel grow. I want to be out to inform people, but at the same time I want to be out to entertain, and that's what I've been lacking, I feel, in my videos recently. So I'm going to go back to my roots and become a better commentator. I think this commentary has helped me a lot. You know, I wanted to tell this, you know, I wanted to tell this little story about my life this last year, and how it's changed, and some for the better, some for the worse, and yeah, so let's look forward to the future. Hopefully it'll be a bright one, unlike the weather today. It's absolutely pissing down at the moment, so not the best, mood for happy commentaries and stuff. So anyway, look forward to more Let's Plays in the future and happy content, but still some guides as well. So I'm going to keep informing you. I'm going to try to entertain you again. So thanks for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Goodbye for now.